Let me ask you something powerful. What if the single biggest reason you're not reaching your full potential isn't because of your weaknesses, but because you haven't fully tapped into your strengths? Think about that for a moment. We spend years trying to fix what's wrong with us. But what if the fastest path to success was the exact opposite, doubling down on what's already great about you? That's the radical idea behind today's book, StrengthsFinder 2.0 by Gallup, written by Tom Rath. And if you're an entrepreneur, a business leader, or simply someone obsessed with personal success, this book is going to change how you see yourself and how you achieve your goals. StrengthsFinder 2.0 isn't your typical self-help book. It's based on decades of research by Gallup, one of the most respected research organizations in the world. And here's the promise. Instead of wasting your energy trying to fix your weaknesses, you'll learn how to identify, embrace, and multiply your natural strengths. And here's why this matters right now. In a world full of competition, complexity, and constant change, the people who win aren't the ones who are mediocre at everything. The people who win are the ones who become extraordinary at what they do best. The first and maybe most liberating idea in this book is this: you don't need to be well-rounded. In fact, trying to be well-rounded may be holding you back. Most of us were raised in a system that highlights weaknesses. Get a bad grade in math, spend hours fixing it. Struggle with public speaking, force yourself into more presentations. But here's the catch. No matter how hard you work on a weakness, at best, you'll become average. But if you pour that same energy into a natural strength, you can become world-class. Take business as an example. Imagine an entrepreneur who's incredible at product design, but struggles with numbers. Instead of drowning in spreadsheets, what if they partnered with a brilliant financial mind and spent their energy creating products that customers love? That's the StrengthsFinder philosophy in action. The second idea is that strengths aren't vague. Gallup identified 34 unique talent themes, things like strategic, achiever, relator, and futuristic. And when you discover your top 5, it feels like someone just turned the lights on in a dark room. For example, if your top strength is achiever, it means you thrive on productivity and get a rush from crossing things off your list. If you're strategic, you naturally see patterns and shortcuts others miss. And if you're a relator, you build deep, meaningful relationships that become the backbone of your success. Now imagine what happens when you actually know your top 5. You stop comparing yourself to others. You stop wasting time on things you're not wired to do. Instead, you double down on your natural gifts and design your business and career around them. The third idea is that no one succeeds alone. StrengthsFinder doesn't just help you understand yourself, it helps you understand others. And that's crucial in business. Let's say you're a visionary entrepreneur with big, futuristic ideas. That's amazing, but visions without execution stay dreams. Now imagine partnering with someone whose strength is discipline or responsibility. Suddenly, your wild ideas actually get implemented on time and with precision. That's the power of complementary strengths. Teams built around this principle are unstoppable. Instead of fighting over weaknesses, everyone plays in their zone of genius. The final big idea is this: self-awareness isn't optional anymore. It's the ultimate competitive advantage. In finance, in entrepreneurship, and leadership, if you don't know yourself, you'll burn out trying to be someone you're not. StrengthsFinder 2.0 gives you that awareness in black and white. It's like holding up a mirror that doesn't just show your face, it shows the way you're wired to succeed. So, how can you start applying these ideas today, even before reading the book? First, pay attention to what gives you energy. After a long day, what activities leave you feeling drained, and what activities actually leave you feeling more alive? That's your first clue about strengths. Second, stop apologizing for your weaknesses. Instead, start building systems or partnerships to cover them up. If you hate detail work, hire someone who loves it. If you struggle with sales, Find a natural connector who thrives in that space. And third, start tracking your wins. Notice where you consistently succeed with less effort than others. That's not luck, that's your strength showing up. Now, here's the truth. While these steps are powerful, the real magic happens when you actually take the StrengthsFinder assessment that comes with this book. You'll get a personalized report of your top 5 strengths, and I can tell you, it feels like reading your own playbook for success. StrengthsFinder 2.0 isn't just a book you read once. It's a tool you'll come back to again and again as you build your career, your business, and your future. If you're serious about success, this is one of those rare books that's worth owning. So if you've ever felt stuck, spread too thin, or unsure about where to focus, this book is your answer. Stop fighting your weaknesses, start mastering your strengths, and watch how everything begins to shift. If you enjoyed this review, you'll definitely want to check out my other videos about other powerful books that are transforming the way entrepreneurs view success. And of course, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next in-depth review. Thanks for watching, and remember, your greatest advantage is already inside you. It's time to unleash it. See you soon.